Guys, just an update on our indoor little greenhouse here that we made. We decided to close off this half of it. I just put like the styrofoam insulation panel right there to block that door. We didn't permanently place it there. It's just like leaning on there so we can remove it when we want. And we put a little radiator heater that we had in here just to warm it up a bit, and we put it on this side where the grow light is. I felt like they weren't getting enough light in the other one despite the windows. We don't get a lot of sunlight in there all throughout the day. So we received our Carmine Jewel cherry trees yesterday. I'm so excited about these. They're just little 2-inch plugs, but we're going to transplant them into these bigger pots that we got from the store with some fresh soil, and I'll get them nice and watered. So we have 10 of these bush cherry trees, Carmine Jewel. Those are the ones we're going to be growing on our farm. The kiwi berries are still in dormant, but I expect with the heater and closing off this room, the temperature is going to raise a bit more, and I think those will come out of dormancy. It was getting so cold in the other side that like the soil was frozen solid, even with the small heater that we had in here. So I think closing up half of it will keep it a lot more warmer. It's like 40 degrees in here right now. I just turned the heater on. So even without the heater, this is staying a lot warmer by splitting it in half. We have some drafty areas in the other side that we're going to have to get fixed eventually, but this side is nice and solid sealed, plus the heater and the light is going to help out a lot. Honeyberries are still doing really good despite the soil being frozen. They still continue to produce leaves, fresh leaves, and out of all these, I can only pinpoint maybe 2 that do not have any new leaves on them. So that is really good progress for the honeyberry plants. They seem to be very happy, and they're still good in this size pot. Eventually we will transfer them. So that is all of our fruit-bearing trees that we want to plant this coming season here in our property in Maine. The Carmine Jewel cherry bush tree, the kiwi berries, and the honeyberries, and they all seem to be doing really good. Still, like I said, waiting on the kiwi berries to come out of dormancy. We've just been keeping them so cold that I don't really mind if they stay in dormancy, but I do want to see some sign of life from them. The company we got the kiwi berries is the same as we got the honeyberries, so I know it's a trustworthy company. I got the Carmine Jewel cherry trees from ediblelandscaping.com, which is another like farm that sells like little tree plugs and plants. So I don't remember the name. I think this was Hartzman Plant Company, something like that. That's where I ordered these 2, the kiwi berries and the honeyberries, but they didn't sell Carmine Jewel cherry trees. They sold other cherry trees, but we weren't interested in growing those. So ediblelandscaping.com came through with our Carmines. They were kind of worried about sending them in this cold of a month, but they seem to have arrived good, and the leaves are still nice and green. Nothing froze over the transit. So I appreciate them sending them early so we can get them going before our growing season starts here in June for outdoor planting. Still a long ways to go, but these plants are going to be beyond ready to be in the ground by that time. So we're excited about that. Just wanted to give you an update on all of these, and once we get to the point of transplanting them again, or actually transplanting them